Hi everyone! I have 3 new books from the July 2017 catalog, and then I have 1 book from the spring mid-season release that I wanted to share with you today. I'll go youngest to oldest in age of readers. I'm going to start with a really cute picture book story called Take Ted Instead. This story is intended for 2-year-olds through 6-year-olds. It's $11.99, and basically it's a story about nighttime procrastination. It's about this little boy who, it's his bedtime, and his mom wants him to go to bed, but he comes up with all the other people that should go to bed instead of him. There's a lot of rhyme in this story and a lot of repetition, so I think it would be a great read aloud at bedtime for a little one, but I also think it could be really fun for an older sibling to read aloud to a younger sibling as well, an emergent reader, sort of older reader, because as you can see from the inside, it would be easy for an emergent reader to read this story. So it starts out with Mom saying, "It's time for bed, sleepyhead," and the little boy says, "No, take Red instead," the dog. And then it's time for bed, sleepyhead. No, take Seb instead. And it goes on, showing all the different people she should take instead, like the cat, and the brother, and the toy, and even the neighbor. And then in the very end, it shows all of these people together in the end. It's a really cute little story. The next story I want to share with you is a brand new pop-up book from Usborne. It's called Alfie and Bet's ABC Pop-Up. And this one is intended for kids ages 3 through 6. It's $12.99, and it's not only a great way to learn your ABCs, but it's a really cute story as well. So it starts out by introducing you to the 2 main characters, Alfie and Bet. Alfie is a little crocodile or alligator, and Bet is this little bear. And throughout the book, they argue about which ABC letters are their favorites and which ones are the best. So it says, Alfie and Bet are off on a quest to discover the letter that they like the best. But Alfie and Bet can never agree. If Alfie says A, Bet will say B. And it goes on to show examples of words that start with each letter and then reasons why they think each letter is better than the next. I love how along the bottom it shows the whole alphabet, and then you can tell by the color that it kind of keeps track of which letter you're on. And of course the pop-outs are so fun too. The ending is really cute. In the end, Alfie and Bet both fall asleep because of their long journey throughout the whole alphabet. And it says, well, we can forgive them. It's been a long day. I guess each letter's special in its own special way. Really cute way to learn your alphabet. The next story I want to share with you is the one I mentioned that is from the mid-season release. It's called The Thank You Dish, and it's a super cute little picture book that is all about gratitude and using your manners. It's about this little girl named Grace. That's another reason I love it, because one of my daughter's names is Grace. And it's dinner time at her house. And she's sitting eating with her mom. And they're talking about all the different people and things they should thank for the meal on their plates. And so Grace comes up with some really outlandish ideas. But then she shows you how all of these different people and things are connected to her dinner, which is a really neat way to show gratitude to your kids. So she says, "Thank you to the kangaroos." And Mama says, "Kangaroos? Why would you thank the kangaroos?" And she said, "Well, I'm thanking the kangaroos for not eating all the carrots," said Grace. And then that's just one example of the lots of different people and things she thanks, and shows why. She thanks an alpaca so that, because of the wool, so that Auntie Amber could knit the scarf that kept Uncle Fred from freezing when he caught the fish. And it also has some great alliteration, as you can tell, so it's fun to read out loud too. And finally, I want to share with you one of our new chapter book series. It's called Axel and Beast, and the first one in the series is called The Grab 'em Getaway. There are 4 in the series so far. This book is recommended for ages 8 through 11, and it's $5.99. So you can take a look at the back here. It says, 1 elite gamer, 1 shape-shifting robot, unlimited adventure. And it says, one day Axel is playing video games when something huge breaks into his garage. It's a robot. His name is Beast, and he's on the run from the nasty Grab-'em Industries who want Beast back right now. Beast is no ordinary robot, and Axel isn't your usual gamer, but are they awesome enough together to escape from Beast's evil creators? So the Grab-'em Industries has built Beast so that he can smash up things like plants, animals, and nature. And he doesn't like that, so he wants to get out of that job, and so Axel is going to try to help him. So I just want to show you the inside. It has some big bolded words. There are some great pictures in here that would appeal to young readers. You can kind of get an idea of the difficulty here. And like I said, there are 4 in this series so far. Thanks so much for joining me.